In this lesson of Sharh Kitab ad-Da' wad-Dawa, the Shaykh reads a passage where Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah explains that one of the greatest effects of sins is the weakening of ta'zeem Allah in the heart. He says that sins reduce the awe, reverence, and respect for Allah inside the heart. If the qalb truly carried azamat Allah, the person would not dare to cross his limits so easily. This is the meaning of the verse, وَمَا قَدَرُوا اللَّهَ حَقَّ قَدْرِهِ. They did not value Allah as He deserves to be valued. The Shaykh refutes a common illusion. Some people say, my sins are not due to a lack of ta'zeem, I just have hasan al-dhann and hope for His forgiveness. Ibn al-Qayyim calls this a self-deception. Real hasan al-dhann always comes with obedience and effort, whereas repeated sin shows that the greatness of Allah is not truly established in the heart the way the person claims. Ibn al-Qayyim then mentions another consequence. Sins can cause Allah to remove a person's haiba from the hearts of people. As he explains, when someone treats Allah's commands lightly and belittles His hudud, Allah punishes him in a matching way. People begin to belittle and disrespect him. The Shaykh cites the verse, وَمَنْ يُهِنِ اللَّهَ فَمَا لَهُ مِنْ مَكْرَمٍ. Whoever Allah humiliates, none can honor him. After that, he speaks about the verse, وَلَا تَكُونُوا كَالَّذِينَ نَسُوا اللَّهَ فَأَنْسَاهُمْ أَنفُسَهُمْ. Ibn al-Qayyim says that among the punishments of sin is that it calls down Allah's forgetting of the servant, meaning that Allah leaves him and hands him over to his nafs and his shaitan. This is one of the most severe forms of loss, to no longer be under special care and guidance from Allah. فَأَنْسَاهُمْ أَنفُسَهُمْ means that Allah makes them forget their own true interests. They stop caring about salvation, about what earns eternal life and real joy, and instead chase very short-lived pleasures. Ibn al-Qayyim describes such a person as someone who wastes his eternal share in exchange for a passing taste in this world. The Shaykh highlights a striking line from Ibn al-Qayyim. From anything you lose in this world, there can be a replacement, but if you lose your share with Allah, there is no replacement at all. مِن كُلِّ شَيْءٍ إِذَا ضَيَّعْتَهُ عَوَضٍ وَمَا مِنَ اللَّهِ إِن ضَيَّعْتَهُ عَوَضٍ. Allah can compensate you for any other loss, but nothing can compensate for losing Him. In the last part of the lesson, Ibn al-Qayyim discusses how sins remove a person from the circle of ihsan. The Shaykh revisits the hadith of Jibreel about the three levels, al-Islam, al-Iman, ihsan. He explains them as three nested circles, al-Islam on the outside, al-Iman inside it, and ihsan in the center. Sins first push a servant out of the ihsan circle. He is no longer among those who worship Allah as if they see Him. His worship quality drops, his concentration and presence weaken, and he loses the special company and rewards of al-Muhsinin. If he continues with major sins, he may then be pushed out of the circle of Iman as well, though he remains in the outer circle of Islam. This is indicated by the hadith. The adulterer is not a mu'min at the moment he commits zina. The thief is not a mu'min while stealing. The one drinking wine is not a mu'min while drinking, etc. The Shaykh clarifies that this does not automatically mean the person becomes a kafir and exits Islam. Rather, he loses the state of complete Iman during the act of disobedience, and falls back to the more basic level of Islam. However, Ibn al-Qayyim warns that if sins pile up, the heart is covered with ran, and the person persists without tawbah, then the path towards outright kufr or nifaq can open, which is why the Salaf feared for their own souls despite their strong faith and good deeds.